Okay, welcome to this channel. Today we are going to discuss about the new Nigerian tax law, the frequent asked question and answer concerning the new Nigerian tax law. Just let's make sure you share this video for others to learn, and make sure you watch to the end to learn, because we are going to discuss a more important thing about the tax law, and you're going to so you can able to know what government is up to in 2026. So this one is specifically for is focused on we are going to focus on individuals and small businesses. So I'm going to be throwing the question, I'm going to be answering the question at the same time. So thank you. Question number one says that when will this new Nigerian tax law take effect? The answer is it take effect on 1st of January 2026. 1st of January 2026. So question number three says that which specific individual does the tax law applies to? Which specific individual does the Nigeria tax law applies to? One is that it applies to all Nigerians who earn in Nigeria, workers, content creators, remote workers, influential traders, etc., and to Nigerians earning income abroad if they are residents in Nigeria. Now, question number three says, will transfer deposits into my account be taxed? It's a very important question, and I know you want to know the answer. Will transfers deposits into my account be taxed? The answer is no. Money moving around POS, transfer, deposit, or withdraw is not taxable event. What is taxable event is income you earned. So that's why now if you want to borrow money from somebody, please make sure that person write on a description loan. Any money you are sending to somebody, make sure there is a description. Maybe if you are transferring money to your own account, make sure you write savings. For that description alone has covered you from being taxed. You understand? So make sure you write. I'm going to discuss more about that also. So question number four says, will the money I keep in my bank account be taxed for from 2026? Will the money I keep in my bank account be taxed for in 2026? The answer is no. Just having money in your bank account is not taxable. Is not taxable. Only income you earn, like salary, business profit, and interest, is what can be taxed, is what will be taxed for 2026. So question number five now, very important for you student. I'm a student with no job. Will I pay tax in 2026? Maybe you are a student now watching this video now. Now there is the answer. Maybe you are a student and you don't work, you don't do any work. Will I still pay tax in 2026? The answer is no. If you have no tax income or taxable income, you will not pay tax. So question number six says, will tax authority now monitor bank account of businesses more closely? Yes, the answer is yes. It will be more easier for authority to track your account businesses right now. So that's why um they want to involve France government to help them in this tax issue. So question number seven says, will I pay tax on loan I borrow from Fair Money or OPay or any other person or any other bank or lend? Will I pay back tax on the loan I borrow? The answer is no. Once it's not an income or profit, you are not going to pay tax. Make sure, that's why I say make sure maybe you want to borrow some of the money, write it loan. And when that person is paying you back, tell the person to write loan refund. Thank you. So you're not going to pay loan. However, the interest income, the people who are going to pay interest or pay tax in this loan issue rising is the company or the organization that borrowed you the money, because you are paying with interest. So when you pay them with interest, they're going to tax them based on their interest. So question number eight says, I run a one-man business. So this writes me now. I'm going to, maybe in the next video, I'm going to discuss about business registration, why you should register your business via enterprise, that is business name, why you should register your business via limited, that is limited liability company. These are two different ways you can register your business. So I'm going to tell you the advantage of this one and disadvantage of this one in this new Nigerian tax law. So that's question number eight says, I run a one-man business. Do I pay personal tax or company income tax? Sorry, this is why I'm using this because I want to pass this information. There is no light. Yes, There is no light. That's why I'm using hand fan. Yes, that's why I'm using hand fan. This is NIN. I'm into that also. So don't be biased. I beg. Just allow me to pass this information so you can understand what is coming to Nigerians, so Nigerians can understand what is coming to them 2026. Thank you. There is no light. I wish after this tax issue they will use the money to provide 24 hours steady light supply in Nigeria with road and securities. I just pray so. Now, I run a one-man business. Do I pay personal income tax or company income tax? The answer is, if you register as an enterprise business name, you will pay personal income tax. You see, if you register as a limited liability company, then you pay company income tax. I'll go to, maybe in the next video I'm going to explain about this business name, that is enterprise and limited liability company, the need or the advantage in them. So question number 9 says, if I sell shares and make profit, will I pay tax in 2026? So those of us who have shares in banks, now if you sell your shares and make profit from them, are you going to pay tax in 2026? Now the answer is no, with condition. As long as the share you sold are not more than 150 million naira in value, and your gain is not above 10 million naira, you are going to pay tax. If maybe shares, you say maybe it's a 50 million naira shares, you are going to pay that, and your income or your own gain is 10 million naira and above, you are going to pay tax. However, if it is higher than this threshold, the gain become taxable. I am a pensioner. For those of you who are pensioners, will my pension income be taxed in 26? Will my pension income be taxed in 26? The answer is no. Pension income is not a gain, is not an interest that should be taxable. So no, approved pension and retirement benefit are exempt from tax. So there must be approved from government that they are paying pension. So from there you are exempt from tax. Question number 11 says, are military salary taxable? Please, if you're armed forces, if you're a Nigerian armed forces here, please make sure you listen and get this right now. Are military salary be taxable in 2026 Nigerian tax law? The answer is no. As long as you're a military personnel or military officer, you are now tax exempt. Question number 12. Does creatives, authors, musicians, that is authors, musicians, sportsmen of footballers, still enjoy tax exemption on foreign incomes? So our footballers who earn from foreign incomes and musicians who earn from foreign incomes, are they still going to enjoy tax exemption from foreign income on foreign income they earn? The answer is no. It's no longer like that again. The new tax Nigeria law says they must now pay Nigerian tax on their income earned within Nigeria and outside Nigeria. You see, the new tax law now says they must pay Nigerian income. They must pay Nigerian tax income from income earned in Nigeria or outside Nigeria. Say footballer, if you are playing footballer in Manchester or you are playing football in Europe, those money that are paid, those their salary, Nigeria is going to charge you your tax. Even though you come back to play for national team, you are still going to charge you your tax. Thank you. Now, question number 13. Are crypto gains taxable? You know crypto now? Buying cryptos and all this. Now the profit you get from those cryptos, are they taxable? The answer is yes. Profit you get from crypto or NFTs and other digital assets are now taxed. You see? I don't want to say much about this because this is not a good one. People will spend money, do crypto, buy crypto. What if they lose money? What if they lose money when they are trading their this thing and they lose money? See, no problem. They say yes. Profit from crypto and all these things are now can be taxed now. Question number 14 right now. Who is exempt from personal income tax? Who is exempt from personal income tax? Now, the individual earning national minimum wage or less, and those earning below 800,000 naira annually are exempt. So as long as maybe throughout the 2026 year, the money that enter your account, personal account, business account, the money that enter your account is 800,000 naira or below, you are going to be tax exempt. But no, a lot of money are going to enter your account. Yes, let them tax you. Let them tax me. Let me make billions of naira. Let them tax me. I'm helping the country. You see? So you don't say that I will not do much work so that much money will not enter. Don't worry. Don't worry. They say yes. Now, if you have 800,000 naira above, you are going to be taxed. And let me state, these are the new progressive tax ban. Just if you have paper right now, get paper and pen and write it down. These are the new progressive tax ban. One, from first 800,000 naira. Now remember, first 800,000 naira is at 0%. You're going to be charged tax 0%. So you're going to pay any tax on it. Then from 2.2 million naira, that is 800 naira above to 2.2 million naira is going to pay 15% tax of tax. Then from 2.2 million naira to 9 million naira, you're going to pay 18%. From 9 million naira to 13 million naira, you're going to pay 21%. From 13 million naira to 25 million naira, you're going to pay 23%. Write it down. From 25 million naira to 50 million naira and above, you are going to pay 25%. So 800 naira for 0%, 2.2 million naira 15%, 9 million naira 8%, 13 million naira 21%, 25 million naira 23%, and 50 million naira above 25%. So that is a new progressive tax ban. So now, question number 16 or 17. If I earn dividends or rent from abroad, will Nigeria tax me? Dividends, like is interest, rent, royalties earned from outside Nigeria are exempt from tax, provided they are brought into Nigeria through approved channels or bank. So provided those, maybe you are working for an organization and they are paying you money, and not okay for organization. Let's say a channel like let's say a Facebook or Amazon KDP. If you're in Nigeria doing business there, and provided those companies are brought into Nigeria through right channels and banks, you are tax exempt because those organizations will be paying tax. So if a soldier or anyone in armed forces get injured in service and start receiving a disability pension, will it be taxed on Nigeria? In Nigeria, no. The disability pension earned by the soldier or anyone in the armed forces who will be completely tax exempt. Number 19 question. My uncle want to start an agricultural company next year. Example right now, you say my company want to start an agricultural company next year. Will this company be taxed in Nigeria? No. Yeah, but there is condition. Agricultural companies such as those in crop production, livestock, forestry, dairying, and cook processing will enjoy a 5 years tax holidays from date they began the operation. So they will enjoy 5 years tax holidays from days they began the operation. Question number 20. Is income from federal or state government federal or state government ban taxable? The answer is no. All government bans are exempt from tax. So, okay, let's compare the new tax law and the old tax law. So that is question number 22. I earn 6 million naira yearly. Will I be better off under the new tax law or old law? Now, the old law says that CRA equals to 20% of 6 million naira. Maybe you earn 6 million naira yearly. Just get a pen and paper so you can solve this math. CRA equals to 20% of 6 million naira. That is 1.2 million naira plus 200,000 naira equals to 1.4 million naira. Maybe I will explain where 200,000 naira. Where do you get the 200,000 naira? 200,000 naira is gotten from what we call the actual rent. But the new tax law said that it's 500,000 right now. Before, the old one said that it's 200,000 naira. The taxable income is 6 million naira minus 1.4 million naira equals to 4.6 million naira. Applying old tax bands gives you a total of 869,000 naira. That's what you're going to pay if you're earning 6 million naira. Now, the new tax law says that rent relief now is 500k now, must declare actual rent. Taxable income is 6 million naira minus 500k, that is 5.5 million naira. So you are getting, at the end of the day, you are paying from new tax law right now, you are paying that is, if you are calculating it from 15% right now, because 800k and above to 2.2 million naira is 15%. So we are calculating from 50% above right now. We are having so no, we are, that is 5.5 million naira. So we are calculating let's see, they calculated with 18%. Yes, 18% of 5.5 million naira. Now we give you 450k. To compare it now, under the new tax law, tax reduced from 869k to 780k, saving 116k for you. That is, the new tax law is good. So I think this should be the end of the question. Please, we are going to discuss more about like in our next video. Please make sure you subscribe, make sure you like our videos. If you get value from this video, please make sure you give us a like and subscribe and share this video to your people, so that people will know what is applicable in Nigeria new tax law in 2026. Please, in the next video, we're going to discuss about, like I said, we're going to discuss more about business registration, that is enterprise business, and also limited liability company business. So the benefit and the advantage and disadvantage in them. So see you in the next video. Thank you. I still remain Uche Ejikeme, a builder and a real estate consultant. So you can also consult us in, maybe you want to construct your houses or design your houses, or you want to buy genuine land in Nigeria. In anywhere in Nigeria, we are available to sell genuine lands for you. That's why we have this. We always have this brand land. So we are land dealers. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.